This is a guided symbol analysis. We're going to use the text Four Skinny Trees from The House on Mango Street by Sandra Cisneros. Pause now and read the vignette. A symbol is an object or an image that represents an idea. What in Four Skinny Trees is more than a description of what Esperanza sees? Pause and think, then write it in your notes. Now pause and choose two quotations that describe the symbol. Write these in your notes. Again, we're going to pause. What do the quotations literally mean? When I say literally, I mean actually. Write this in your notes. Now we'll pause. What idea do you think the symbol represents? Why? The symbol is used to build a theme, the message. What happens to the symbol tells us a theme about the idea. Again, we will pause. What is the message or lesson you get from the symbol? Write it in your notes. Now you're ready to write. How does the author develop a theme using symbolism? As always, we start with a claim. So pause and answer the question in a claim. You could use this possible sentence frame. In the house on Mango Street, Sandra Cisneros builds the theme. Write your theme or message here. Using the symbol, write the symbol you identified here, to represent, and write that idea that the symbol represents. Now we pause and introduce the first piece of evidence. Possible sentence starters could be something like, Cisneros explains that Esperanza thinks, then the quotation. Make sure you include quotation marks and a page number. This vignette came from pages 74 and 75. Or you could try the sentence starter, the narrator Esperanza explains, and the quotation you used. Again, use quotation marks and a page number. Now we pause and explain what the quotation means. Literally, you already have this in your notes. Possible sentence starters are, this means, or, in other words. Now we explain why the quotation shows what the symbol represents. Pause and write. You can use the possible sentence frames. The blank represents blank because, or the blank is a symbol of blank because. Now we pause and explain why this builds the theme you identified, the message, remember. Again, possible sentence frames could be, this helps the reader understand blank because, or since blank, it illustrates the message that blank. Now we do everything we just did a second time with the second piece of evidence. So pause and introduce your second piece of evidence. You can use the same sentence starters. I would make sure and use two different starters though. Again, we pause and explain what the quotation actually means. You have this in your notes. Again, the next step is to explain why the quotation shows what the symbol represents. Then, we explain why this builds the theme you identified. And we are finally done. Restate your claim in different words. A possible sentence frame could be, Cisneros uses the symbol of blank to show readers that, and you write your theme there. Thank you. I look forward to reading your symbol analysis.